Hey everyone, this is manual blocking. It's probably the most fundamental key to any infantry player, as if you can block everything, you will never die, and so this is the thing you want to spend the most time on playing this game if you really want to become good. Um, so I'm gonna go straight into the game right here. Um, there's two people. If you go to a server called um, the Ludus, which is a dual types of server, you got two people that you really want to look out for. One is called Citrina, and the other one is called Kratos. Now these two are NPCs, and as soon as you accept the fight with F, a standard key, then they will start attacking you. Now with blocking, there's one thing I have to say is, for example, if she's left swinging, if I hold my left, sure I'll block it. But if you do this on another player, and you really show what you're gonna block straight away, then they will probably feint that direction and switch your swing. So what you want to do is block at the very last second. It's a little more risky, but that way you won't give away what direction of block you're doing. So you'll make it a little more tougher for your enemy to go for the correct swing. As in, if a guy was walking like this towards you, and you were blocking like from here the distance between me and Citrina, then it'd be super obvious that you're gonna be able to block that direction. Um, Playing against NPCs, you also want to tap your block, just smooth tap like that. You don't want to keep on holding it. The reason for doing so is because you kind of block out in the last second, and that way you'll train like to be more precise in those last seconds. So I think Toolboy just stole my PC here as training. Um, so if you wanna say that, if you wanna train and becoming better at blocking, first you wanna start off with Citrina because she has the slowest swings of all. So what you want to do is just stand still and have like a nice background where you can see everything, and just try to block as long as you can. So really try to read where the blocks are coming from, and only last second block. And try to do this as long as you can. What you gotta aim for at the very first start when you start manual blocking is that whenever she's raising her weapon, that's when I know that's the direction they're gonna swing. So if they do this and only then you're looking at how to block, then you're a little too late. So you really gotta learn the animation once again of how the weapon goes. If you see that arm being pulled back, there you go. That's the way you want to look at. So that's your trigger of when where you want to block. If you're waiting until the swing comes down, usually you're kind of a little late. But this takes a lot of in-game practice, and I can't say this over a an intro. Sorry, a class. Um, so yeah, that's one of the things you want to do. If you get a little better, you can start walking back. If you get a little better, that is. And you can make a little goal, like try to go all the way around the arena, going back. Stealing my character. Um, so just I'm going to just try it as far as I can. So you see, it's very aggressive, and make it a personal goal to go back. I also make it a personal goal to be able to block 20 times in a row, for example, or just make like small goals. Because if you're just gonna go pure to a character and block a little bit, you're gonna get bored of it really fast. And I recommend that if you start out, like I have at the beginning, I've I've trained against these NPCs for about 10 minutes every day. Well, every day I could play for around 2 weeks or something, and it drastically increased my blocking. Just because I have the reflex of when they change their, when they swing up their weapon. So the next level after Citrina will be Kratos. He's pretty fast at swinging, so that's why he's the next level. So he just stands still and once again just try to look where he's coming from. So you see as well that the rhythm, oh crap, you see that the rhythm is a little slightly faster, and therefore he's the next challenge. Build it up, try to do 5 blocks in a row, try to do 10 blocks in a row, and keep it going. I had a certain phase where I could do 100 blocks in a row. That was at my prime time. I think right now, if I really concentrated, I might be able to do 25, and then I'll definitely get a slash in. Another thing which is fun, is if you're blocking and in between the block, you do kind of a feint, and then your second block will be then the second will be block again. So every time she hits you, you do a feint as if you would hit back. And Toolboy is really wrecking this tutorial for me. Okay, so just gonna show you how that looks like real quick. Oh crap, or at least. Okay, not my personal best at all. So try to block, swing back, and then get the second block in. There you go. It's pretty difficult, but if you can do it, you train on hitting back, doing your basic hit block, as well as having a solid defense. And I hope it becomes better than me. So once again, do a lot of practice. I really can't tell you how to improve this, and just try to learn the 4 blocks as good as you can.